Hello ladies and gentlemen, the Fuzz is here. Got a new deck for you. I've been kind of away for some time, but now I am back. So the deck I got for you is kind of similar to the one Boltor covered on his channel. That was the Wisdom Corruption Control deck that Sanelian was using. This is more like a mid-range take on it, using a slightly different set of cards. So let's go through it real quick. So the Wisdom portion is pretty straightforward. You just run 4 Library Guards and 4 Ancient Wisdoms for just draw power. It's just draw power. That's all you need. But it gets the job done. And also 2 non-power Engineers, because you do need to deal with spells and artifacts sometimes. And he does have some synergy with the hero power, which is Advanced Nefaros, in that you can play him, kill him off, and then reanimate him, and then you get to kill 2 spells or artifacts, and that really helps out. For the Corruption lineup, 4 Noxious and 4 Plague Vermin, just your early game removal. Vermin also has synergy with the Flesh Sculptor, which I am running. 4 Survivors, more early game defense and synergy with the Flesh Sculptor. 4 Splitting Headaches. I have left the discard theme. I think it has good potential. Hitting your opponent with a lot of discard at the right time could really cripple their options. 4 Flesh Sculptors, my main addition to the deck. Basically, it's used to completely secure your board, making it impossible to remove. And with some games I played before I started recording, having 2 of them on the board made even Rage have a hard time dealing with all your stuff. They just run out and you keep getting zombies. It's just a really great card overall. And then 4 Mesmerizing Spirits, more discard, and it's just a body on the board. If you're going for discard, might as well go all the way. And you can also reload her with the hero power, but you very rarely do that. 2 Restless Tombs. It's more for late game, but you can always play it anytime. You get a zombie right away, so even if it gets killed off by a unicorn, you got some value. And it just racks up value over time. Can be the decisive factor in like top deck wars. You're getting a free zombie legionnaire every turn. That's really good. And then 2 Infernal Tributes. It's just one of the only ways that Corruption can clean up really big threats. It's a little expensive at 5 mana, but the effect is good. It's actually a fairly costed card, I would say. And you need it. You have no other way to kill things like Karthuses and Dragons and Antriels. And also, if you kill something this way, you can reanimate it next turn and get a free creature. And then 2 Necromantic Cults. The other cleaner upper. Basically, you play him, you kill something, you just start rolling. He doesn't see that much play in this deck, but he definitely has a role. And then 21 Shrines. We've got, oh yeah, it's a 9 and 12, 9 and 13. I mean, is the breakup between the shrines. 2 of those are Sanctum of the Void, because it's another way to kill creatures late game. Between this and Infernal Tribute, you can handle a lot of dangerous stuff. And sometimes you just need it to crack like a Mascation Phoenix or something. It's really good. If you're running a control, any kind of control corruption, you have to run this card. It's too good not to. Speaking of reanimating, I did not include the card. You could play it. Reanimate would probably work okay. There just aren't really any terrific targets, really. Power Engineer could work for extra destruction of spells, Mesmerizing for extra discard, even Library Guards for an extra draw. You could, in theory, put it in. I'm just not sure what you would take out. I think all the cards have a place, but I suppose you could just reduce the shrine count or something. But yeah, this is the build I decided to go with. So let's take it for a spin, shall we? Our opponent for the day is Boltor the Amazing himself. What does he have for us? He's got Advanced Zash. That could be troublesome, but we'll see. 2 blue. We have a strong opening hand on the Corruption side of things, but we're gonna need to get a Corruption Shrine, or it's gonna be a bad time. But hopefully it's a pretty good time. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Wonder what he's running exactly. Probably just your typical mid-range shenanigans. With Phoenixes and such, which could be bad. It's difficult to remove a Phoenix efficiently. So we're just gonna have to hope for maximum... Oh, never mind. Unstable reactor. This might be some kind of... I forgot what they're called. Basically, we're gonna see Thalmic reflectors and stuff like that. And he's gonna try to kill me with just spells. I do have 2 Gnome Power Engineers, so it might be okay. Definitely... Okay, Noxious is not gonna do anything, but, you know, we'll miss a Divine Offering first just to make sure I don't win. I'm not gonna be able to kill anything with it, so we need to get to the good cards. Definitely Flesh Sculptor is gonna do a lot of work here. He kills the Vermin, okay. That's fine by me. I need to have more Flesh Sculptors. That'll make my board removal proof, essentially. Okay. Better not miss a second time. No, we're fine. And we're gonna get some discard going right away. Just to reduce his options. Force him to get rid of some of his precious removal. Or maybe he'll discard a Shrine. Ah, Astral Dive. Okay. Actually, he would have been able to play it right away next turn and blow up my board. At present, he can't do it. Basically, when I get Gnome Power Engineer, I'm gonna have to save it for specifically Reflectors, because those are his most dangerous artifacts. I can deal with like lamps and stuff, but the Reflector reflecting Dragonfires for like 15 damage, that's not gonna fly. He's got this thing. This is gonna blow up in like another 3 turns, or 2 if he plays another artifact, so I have to be ready for it. He played nothing. Okay. So what do we got? Okay, another discard outlet. That's pretty good. Flesh Sculptor number 2. That's good. But we're gonna hit him with discard. One more time. And then double Flesh Sculptor will pretty much fortify my board to the max. I'm hoping to get that down before this explodes. If he plays an artifact, he can actually blow it up, so that could be bad. Then I'll get a lot less zombies. Flash Freeze is what he gets rid of. Oh, he has a second Flash Freeze, never mind. I guess he does not intend to blow up the board because he would have just taken the damage and then wiped me out next turn. That's good news. That means double Flesh Sculptor is going to be very hard to deal with. He's just going to need to remove them piece by piece. Gnome Power Engineer would help, though. Oh, Electrostatic Storm. That's a bit of an issue. He is low on cards, though. I just need one... What do you call it? The, discard 2. Well, let's see. We're going to play these things. Because that's going to be just a massive amount of zombies that are going to come out. And if I get a third on the board, oh my goodness. This is going to be fun. I'm hoping this misses Sculptors and hits... Ideally, the Spirit. That'll give me two zombies right off the bat. It's not going to be the end of the world if it hits a Sculptor. It doesn't even really matter how much energy is on the Electrostatic Storm. He could power this up and blow up the board. Ooh, it's gonna blow up for sure now. Because that's 2. Actually, no, it's not. He had the option to do it, but I guess he chose not to. No, never mind. He's gonna do it. I wonder why he did it that way. So it's gonna blow up at the end of his turn. I get a decent number of zombies. Okay. Discard. Discarding is good. Let's get some damage rolling. Still hoping to draw into my Gnome Power Engineer, but it's not going to be the end of the world if I don't draw into it. Let's get a card out of his hand first to reduce his options even further. Oh, that wasn't very useful. But that's one less thing he can Divine Offering away. Plague Vermin. He can't Firestorm yet. He needs... Yeah, he can't do it. So this is fine. Again, don't hit the Sculptor with your Electrostatic Storm, and we'll be fine. Oh. Well, actually, I'm going to get a zombie at least, because the 2 of them died at the same time. So, looking good for now. Okay, Library Guards is pretty good. He says he missed 3 DOs this game. That's pretty brutal. That may have just slightly skewed it in my favor. Because missing DOs really sucks. Yeah. Alright. I've asked Bolter to pick a different kind of deck. Wait, that's Advanced Zash. I assume that's gonna be different. The deck he was running, Top Hat Cat's combo deck, is just kind of badly matched up here. It's mostly because of Sculptor, actually, because if you get 2 Sculptors on the board, it's like impossible to remove without more zombies being spawned, and so you just cannot keep up with it, and this deck can just keep drawing more cards. Ooh! Oh my goodness, Burning Rage. Wait, actually, we want to keep the blue one, because we're gonna have to engineer that, because that could get out of control. Now that you have 5 more life to work with, it's a lot easier to just play this turn 1 or 2 and sustain it. I'm definitely gonna have to kill it. I don't really want to waste my power engineer, but I kind of have to. How do I do it, he asks. How am I able to always start with Vermin and... I don't know. I mean, you draw 7 cards, you mulligan, so you're likely to get a decent start. I mean, I have like 8 different cards that I can open with. Okay, yeah. No Sculptor, so this is an easy choice. I just gotta kill it. Yeah. Fire Blast? Oh, he can't play Fire Blast yet. What can he play? Fireball? We're gonna retreat this, actually. This should be fine. This is kind of greedy. With a Sculptor, it would just be ridiculously powerful for me, but I could end up not getting it. He's going for the Gibbo and Brony, I assume? Here they come! The 2 Goblin Brothers. No, Word of Fire. Interesting. And just a regular Goblin. Do we block that? No, we might draw a Sculptor and get like a bunch of zombies off of this. That would be really nice. Nope. How about now? No, but we got another Vermin. Okay, so... yeah, I can only kill them both if I use the Plague Vermin. But I think we're just going to play this. And run this into that. And then just get a 1-for-1 here and get an extra zombie. While threatening his present creature with the Library Guards. So if he's not running blue, he has no way to deal with Restless Tombs, if I ever get to that. If we ever get to it. Another Word of Fire. Yeah, that's going to be happening a lot this game, but that means I can just free kill that, and I get my value right back. Okay, we're going to be hitting him with some heavy discard here. For sure. I don't need to draw cards right now because I'm on the offensive. And reducing his options will make it difficult for him, because every card he discards will be valuable. Now there's a Fire Blast. Here's another one. Oh, and a Fireball. That's value. Making your opponent discard a Fireball is precious indeed. What's in the yard? Yeah, one Fireball, 2 Words of Fire, Ramgak, and a Fire Blast. A lot of good stuff. I'll probably get Fire Blasted on the back row right now, but nope, another Fireball. But he's low on cards, and presumably, ooh, that's gonna be a Resignation, I think. That's a sick top deck. Really, really nasty. Actually, I don't know what he discarded. Actually, I don't think he even discarded a Fireball. Well, I'm just gonna draw 2 cards. I'm gonna put this on the front. Actually, wait. Maybe I shouldn't, because of Ramgak? Ramgak could just kill this. In that case, I'll just play another Vermin, but put that one. No, I'll just keep them both on the front. If he plays Ramgak, I can just kill the Ramgak. He's hoping for a better draw. Don't let him miss it. That would be just too cruel. Oh, he missed it. Wow, that really sucks. But he was just top decking, and that's bad. Okay. Well, we don't have the Survivor follow-up. What's going on? Okay, so that game was, I'm not gonna say decided by, but heavily influenced by me having Gnome Power Engineer right away. Burning Rage Opener is pretty powerful. I'm just gonna kill it right now. I don't expect to get my Sculptor, and I don't want to get too optimistic. What? Fireball. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, why are you fireballing my face, Baltor? Okay, Fia. It's kind of lame, but I guess we can live with that. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna go for, we'll just kill it. My hand's not very good. I think I might actually go for Restless Tombs. Yeah, definitely Restless Tombs. I don't really have any other way to play. And this puts pressure on the board immediately. Okay, that's perfectly fine. But I'm still gonna be behind on the board. He's going for... What is going on? Is he just drawing really badly? Maybe. He may just be drawing really badly here. Okay, I'll just pass. Okay, I drew some more good stuff I can work with. Oh, crap. Oh, my God. 2 looters. That's scary. That is very scary. Ay. That's really bad news. I can't block those guys, really. That gets fireballed. Right? I'm sure this gets fireballed. He's gonna just draw cards for days here. I might just have to let him, actually. I think I'm going to have to let him. That's really bad. If he's drawing 2 cards a turn, I might just lose immediately. But I do have the Restless Tombs, so I am generating value as well. This is getting fireballed. As we speak, the fireball is en route to the library guard's face. First class shipment as well. Oh, word of fire. Okay, my mistake. The wrong shipment. Okay, yeah. Oh, my guys are slow. If I could kill a looter and resurrect it, that'd be hilarious. But it won't help. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. This is actually gonna be a fight. I thought he was just gonna be screwed, but no. Not at all. Necromantic Cult would be ridiculous. Okay, we can hit him with some serious discard, but he's just gonna recover the cards. So that's not particularly productive. We're gonna play this. We're just gonna play these 2 guys and hit face. If these guys stick, I'm gonna get a monstrous Flesh Sculptor out of it. If he wipes the board, I'm perfectly fine with that. I've got reserves. But so does he. Those 2 looters have drawn 2 cards apiece already. He's drawing cards in a hurry. And, oh, Fire Blast. But that's okay. Oh, look at this removal. It's only barely keeping up with my zombies, but I'm taking a lot of damage as well. I don't have any way to deal with this right now. Oh, actually, maybe I can race him. I can do 6. He's doing 6 right now. I may have to race him, actually. I don't have any way to attack his board. This is gonna be tough. I feel like hitting him with discard doesn't even help. It might be necessary, though, just to reduce his options a bit. Okay, we're gonna play this. Oh, Necromantic Cult, that's pretty good. I'll hit him with discard in some ways. He has to give up something. Okay. He's gonna be down to 13. I'm actually behind in the race. That's really bad. Even though I'm generating additional zombies, I'm behind in the race. Man, that double looter was quite a bomb. It caught me with my pants down, literally. Literally speaking. It just had no answer to it. I'm hoping he board wipes, but he won't, because why in the world would he? Does he have more fireballs? No, but he has fire blasts. Is he gonna fire blast a second time? Oh no, okay. That would have been gross. Okay, if I get some removal, Necromantic Cult will just crush him. Really? Why are you trading the looter in? The looter is gonna draw you cards. That's very strange. I would have definitely sent a goblin in. A card is worth more than 1 damage for sure. Yeah, he just auto loses to like 1 Noxious. Then the cult will clean up his whole board. The problem is I'm really low on life right now. He auto loses to almost any removal. But I'm not drawing it. Ay. That is bad. That is bad. Bad news. I'm almost dead. Oh, let's see if I get lucky here. Wow, still no. Oh man, can I even do anything? I guess I should put up some kind of defense. Okay, this stops something, I guess. This might just be a loss. can't get any removal going here. If he has up one Dragonfire, I think I'm just dead. Because that's 5, that'll do 2. So I'm down to 2 life, and one of these is going to connect for sure. Yeah, I think I'm basically just dead here, no matter what I do. I needed a Noxious to clean him out with Cult. Oh well. Maybe I'll get lucky. I don't expect to. Ramgak is also pretty bad if he gets that. There's a Dragonfire. I mean, if he gets like one more Fireball or something, that's it. Yep, that's 2. Fireball for the finish? Oh, Fia instead. Yeah, I lose, right? Well, Fia does 2. Yeah, one of the 2s is gonna connect. Okay. That was rough. That was a lot rougher. Alright, let's hope we get a better game than what we got. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, this will work. I'll finally get Flesh Sculptor and Vermin. Actually got a pretty nice curve here. Oh. What? If you insist? I mean... Okay. That's a little strange. It seems like a waste of a spark, to be honest. Maybe he has a plan. I'll get rid of my most expensive creature. Let's get a blue one. Okay. Ideally, I'm hoping he plays like something with 1 health I can trade with and get an extra zombie dude. That's exactly what I wanted to see. 2 of them even. Wow. I might as well leave it on the front because it's gonna take a fireball no matter what, even if the goblin doesn't kill it. But the important thing is I already got an extra zombie off of it, so it did its work. Word of fire, yeah. Oh, it was gonna die to something like that. So no problem. Man, kind of wish I saved that library guards. Would have been a nice turn 4 play. But it's not too bad. Oh, that's nice. We can't play it yet though. This is tempting, but we'll do this instead. I'm actually not gonna Noxious it. It's not that big of a threat. Let's see what he discards. He's thinking about it, so he doesn't have spare shrines. Or maybe he just has 1, and he doesn't want to give it up. No, I guess it was a shrine. So he's got 4 cards in hand, 1 on the board. That's 5 against 7. We're doing okay, and Restless will definitely give me some advantage. If I can play Restless while not behind on board, that's pretty good. The one card I have to watch out for is Phoenix. Phoenix is difficult to deal with without a big board already. Cult is one thing that can deal with it, but that's not very fast. I wonder if Phoenix is going to get nerfed, because it's kind of a meta-defining card as it is. Yeah, we're trading with that. No questions about it. No questions about it. Looter is a very dangerous card. He's offering. He got one, so. Sculptor, that's nice, but we're gonna want to play this for sure. Get some value on the board. While he doesn't have a Phoenix yet. Okay. Got a decent hand. Haven't had a chance to use my hero power because these games are just over so quickly. Ramgak. Okay. That's why we saved that Noxious. Basically, I can actually bring it back. I actually might just do that. We don't need a second one. He can't destroy it, I don't think. So, yeah. Yeah, let's do a... Ooh, that's nasty, but we want to do that instead. Let's bring back DJ Ramgak. Turn him to my side. And do some serious face damage here. Got him down into 9 damage. I should win now. I don't think he can board clear. Because all my stuff has 2 health. So Fire Blast is mostly useless. It doesn't kill anything. Thea. He needs a Fireball to kill Ramgak. At the very least. If Ramgak gets even one hit off, it's over. Yep. Alright, well, that was a completely different game. And it's nice when you don't miss Divine Offerings. I don't think Bolter missed any. It's... Okay, it's a funny hand. I'll make this the last game. I think that's long enough. We got a game against kind of a fringe deck, and then against a more meta deck. Oh wow, another Soul Prison. Okay, might as well. I might not even get to use it because this is just a quick deck. He's just rushing down right away. Your typical Mono Rage with all the card draw shenanigans. I guess I'm just splitting headaches next turn. Don't have anything better to play, actually. He's not playing anything at all. He's probably saving a Fireball for maybe the 3-drop he's expecting me to play. But I don't have one. So we'll do this instead. He's not going to Fireball these guys. That's a waste of a Fireball. He needs it to kill Library Guards and cults and stuff like that. Though my hand is not very good right now. Sculptor would be just godly right now. No doubt about it. Just turn these guys into zombies while killing his stuff. That would be amazing. He might Fire Blast here, though. Is it going to happen? Yeah, Fire Blast, okay. That's pretty good value. I wouldn't complain about it. I probably would do it myself. Okay. That's not too bad. Just recover some value from the lost vermin due to the Fire Blast. Burning Rage. He doesn't want to keep it. Burning Rage is pretty dangerous. What? Seems like a good deal for me. Generally, you hold Looter until you can make sure you actually hit something. It's not very good to just play. Unless, again, he just didn't have anything better to play. But, I mean, doesn't this deck run like Gibbo and Ronia and stuff? I would expect that to be played first. Or like removal to clear my stuff. Now that is a problem. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about it. Unfortunately, I mean, Soul Prison's gonna help. It might allow me to steal it if I get enough removal. Yeah, let's just empty his hand because I'm not gonna be able to stop this Phoenix for a while. Okay. Fire Blast would be pretty nasty right now. If he top deck that would be very sad. At least until we get a Sculptor. Oh, he went for Tribute to the Fire Lord. Oh, that's pretty good. I kind of want to play it, but I kind of want to play it... Now I'm going to do it. Like, I'm not going to wait for the... I wanted to play it when it was already killed so I could bring it back and on my side of the field. But we're not going to do that. If I can crack the Phoenix right now, I'll take it. Still pretty much screwed by Fire Blast here, but at least the flow of zombies should help reduce his damage from the Phoenix. Now he's just hitting face. I'm not going to do anything about it. He might be thinking about clearing the board here. Okay, he did clear the board. Fair enough. Yeah. I don't know if he intends to play Burning Rage or not. He discarded one. Oh, crap. Another Phoenix. It's a grind game, but I got this thing. I'm actually gonna crack the Phoenix for sure, because if I can kill it and get it back on my side, that'll be sick. Fireball. Really? Why would you Fireball that? I'm actually very surprised. I mean, you can just take the 2 damage. It's not a big deal. Blocking it is the risky play. Oh, Word of Fire. Man, all the removals in the game. Ah, crap. Really? Really? I have to kill it now. Or it's gonna swing him right back in the game. That extra card is already pretty big for him. Oh, Ancient Wisdom. That's pretty nice. We're gonna get rid of that. Oh, crap. Or whatever. Now let's do that. And let's crack the Phoenix. Oh wait, I should have actually, I made a mistake. Yeah. I could have done that first, then brought it back and hit for 1 damage, gotten the card while the Phoenix was still exhausted. Oh well. Okay, is he gonna board wipe again? He might. He's hitting face instead of like killing this. Okay, well that's your card, so I'm okay with that. Oh, let's get a guard on the board. I might have to just chump block the Phoenix. It's not too bad if that... Oh, okay. That's great. That's really nice. Getting all the hookup. Okay, he might board wipe, but I will get 2... 3 zombies. That's pretty good. I'm okay with that. I am very much okay with that. And if not, I'm just gonna start doing the series then. I'm actually gonna... Oh wait, I can't make him sacrifice it yet. Not yet. But if I have a big board, I can actually just start hitting him. And he might be scared to block my guys. No, never mind. He did that. Okay, so we've dealt with 2 Phoenixes. This seems like a waste to play. I don't think he's gonna play it. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That's probably a shrine, so we're not gonna play that. And I don't care about him discarding a shrine right now. But the second missed Divine Offering in a row? That's a bunch of crap. Okay. I might even lose because of that. Because I can't put like another creature on the board. Oh. Well, that's pretty good for me. He must just have bad hand if he's desperate enough to do that. Because that doesn't actually even... I'm actually just gonna get it out of his hand. It's probably a shrine, but if nothing else, it's a fireball. No, that was good. He may have been waiting for just a Dragonfire to finish me off. And now he can't... There's no way he can top deck a win. Here. That's pretty close, though. Well, that's as good as... That's basically as good as a Dragonfire. Ooh, man. That could have... That was a well-timed discard. If he had just fireballed my face, I would have actually just lost. Alright, so that'll conclude the games. I think that's enough testing. I'd say the deck did alright. I think the Gnome Power Engineer is a necessary inclusion because it's too easy these days to lose to like a random Chalice deck or something. You need to be able to remove, you know, a key artifact and the fact that you can play it, kill it, and then reanimate it. You get to basically do it twice. You basically get 2 triggers off of it, and that's pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with the deck. I think it's like reasonable. I think Sculptor ended up being pretty good. Double Sculptor or triple Sculptor is very difficult to deal with a lot of the times. And thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.